You know what's amazing about your feedback about what I said to you the first time, um, and the personal video you sent to me today? I think I was at a point in my life that I had no idea what I expected out of this. So it was a very like vague answer I gave you. And
Mhm.
now looking back, I was like, wow, you really have no clue what you wanted out of this, like, and then the new Caroline would have had so many things to say, but based on what I learned already, obviously. But so I just wanted to let you know that I'm super grateful for you because it my answer was like an epitome of where I was at that time, like just vague and
Mhm.
not knowing and lost. So it's been amazing because I would have had a different description and acknowledgement with your questions if I were to be asked now. So
Yeah, that's what's so beautiful. Like,
yeah, it
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 shows the
is. It's
growth.
amazing. Yeah, when you told me that's what I said, I was like, wow, Caroline. I was like, you should have gone deeper, Good. I said that's where I was in my life,
Yeah.
not knowing. There were so many unresolved issues in my part that I didn't know where to start in answering the
Mhm.
questions. So anyway, but I would have better answers by now. So thank you. I was expecting that to go first. But it is my honor to tell you that I will start. I didn't have anything composed officially, but I will speak from my heart, and I hope it won't take long. And if I did, I apologize in advance. So I think I would start where I started before meeting you. And before meeting you, I was a person who resented herself, who judged herself so deeply, and it made me unhappy. And it made me second guess my decision making and my day to day tasks that I do for my family, for work. And then I've been in therapy. I'm 39 years old. I've been seeing a therapist since I was 14 years old. And jumping into this program with you has just been an overall the best experience I have done for myself. Um, I've only been with you. You've only held my hands for 12 weeks. I always refer to that. You've held me, you've held my hands all this way, all this time. And 12 weeks, what a major transformation. What a huge revolution my life has become. And that is thanks to you and the group of women here. We have our own struggles, but we can come out and support each other. And that's what I needed. Maybe the therapy just didn't work for many reasons. And this is essentially what I needed. So I'm thankful for Elizabeth for referring me to you. And I'm thankful to God for giving me this opportunity to allow myself to actually call you and tell you what was happening with me because I don't tell people my dirty dark. I thought they were dirty, but I just thought they were dark. But now looking back, they were not even bad like stories I had. I just literally labeled myself and demeaned myself for many years. And it was a struggle. And doing the assignments every week made me just shed all these layers that I have put on myself. And I think one of the best and most healing assignments was the burning of the letter. I felt so rejuvenated and it was cathartic and it was a very easy task, but a therapist would not have told me to do that. None of my friends would have said, hey, you should write a journal and then burn the letters. But when I did that, I had teary eyes. I don't normally cry. I'm not a crier whatsoever. So that was something that was very special to me. And waking up in the morning and doing my routine, I was very undisciplined. And I had somebody to guide me, and that was you and everyone else here who tried their hardest. So it felt like it was an easier way for me to approach something that was challenging for me, because I had a group of women who were also holding my hands and leading me the way and rooting for me. And we all wanted to be on the other side of this. And I am now on the other side of this. And that is because of you. I have obtained so many tools, and it had taken me up to 39 years old to know these things. It's like, oh my gosh, the past doesn't dictate me. The past doesn't tell me what to do. I am in charge of who I am. I'm in charge of my stories and of my own feelings. I would not have known this, Rebecca, had you not told me, had you not told any of these ladies. I would not have known that this was possible. So now I am letting you know that I can honor myself. I have so much grace and gratitude, and it was easy for me to meditate about having gratitude, because I have come a long way since 12 weeks ago. And I'm looking at my journal right now, and the most powerful thing I have gained from here is that, like you said, I always had the power and be in control of myself, and I didn't for many, many years. I allowed everything internally to dictate me, all the bad things. But I didn't know that I was in charge. And having been in here in this journey with you, it made me realize that I am in charge of myself. And that's just like, what a relief. Even the way I look at people, I look at my day, it's been just so amazing and beautiful. And I'm like, will I stop feeling this way after the course? And I said, of course not, because I can go back and review my journals and look at my assignments and do them personally whenever I feel would best suit me in that week. And it is easier to navigate my old stories now. And it is easier for me to let go and releasing judgment. I say it to everyone, just release the judgment. You can start from there and you can go from there. You know what I mean? And having grace and gratitude and the self love. Wow, I did not love myself 12 weeks ago. I did not know how to love myself. And it's been a beautiful feeling to be in love with yourself, to respect yourself, you know? And I needed you to be in my life. It was meant to be. This was a divine intervention, a divine appointment for 12 weeks for me. So I really appreciate you and I love you. And all these women here, I have picked up a page or two about your life, and you will always be a part of me because you guys were here during my healing time, my most vulnerable time in my life. And you have been a witness and you have been a vessel and you have taken me to the other side of this. So I really thank you all. So that's it. I could talk forever about this, by the way.